Previously on American Dreams.
In the church, better acoustics, packed house. That's when you really want to be here.
How did you learn to play like that? It's so...
Meg, in case you missed it, that was an invitation.
You know, someone as smart as you should be taking this class for a grade. You shouldn't be auditing.
I told them to stay away from JJ. They promised
They fixed the game, my son's game. Were you in or were you out?
He says he wasn't in.
So I wasn't?
I know him better than I know myself, but I still don't know.
Mr. Moran is a scout for Notre Dame, Meg.
What we're looking for is something we haven't had since Hornet, the game breaker.
You got yourself a letter from Notre Dame.
We got it!
Yes!
The Beatles arrived in the U.S. today at 1:30 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Beatles time. Hundreds of reporters and thousands of fans greeted the British rock and roll band, whose names have already become familiar on the American music scene. Paul McCartney, John Lennon, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. Known for their new sound and unusually long hairstyles, the four boys from Liverpool were overcome by their stateside welcome. The group, which scheduled performances include the Ed Sullivan Show in Carnegie Hall, held a press conference immediately following their arrival.
Somebody give me an aspirin. You. I like you. Hey, Stretch, let's get the show going, huh?
Does all that hair help you stretch?
Definitely, yeah.
Everyone get ready for the start of the show. Come on. Places.
Hey, which one is that? Is that what you know about?
You got a haircut at all?
No. I had one yesterday.
Stretch, you get paid to make TV and not watch it, huh? I'm on it. Hey, boss. Huh? Something missing out there?
Thanks. Kids,
All right, guys,
30 seconds to air. 30 seconds to air.
Ringo.
Come on, move it.
Do you think they have girlfriends?
Ladies, 30 seconds to air.
Sure,
Let's go.
Let me be the first to say this. I'm sick of these guys.
I just know that if I had 30 seconds in person with Ringo, he'd be mine.
Why does it excite them so much?
We don't know, really. If we knew, we'd form another group and be managers.
Okay, we're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Cue theme song and cue announcer.
And now, here he is, the star of our show,
Show camera 2.
Thank you very much, and welcome to American Bandstand. I have here a note. There's a couple of Saturdays to go on the show.
Good show, everybody.
Girl
Wrote in and asked about a
Inmates running the asylum, boss? I don't get it.
Also,
Please play more Beatles records. Comes from Carol Bennington of Dayton, Ohio. Carol, this is your day. All the records are Beatles records.
Go.
the man you inquired about is seated over here with four
Good.
friends.
Friends who all have Beatle dues today. May I have your name and age, please?
Robert Cohen, Doctor 16. Marty Cat 16.
24 inches. That's your big screen. If you've got a family, sooner or later, that's the one you're going to want.
A good close look at you.
Excuse me for a second, will you?
Today is all Beatles
Young lady,
Day.
if you don't mind, they can't all be tuned to the same channel.
Along with one full hour of Beatles records. A long time ago, we were,
If not the first, one of the first to play a Beatle record in the country. As a matter of fact, we used them on Record Review. There was a record called, what have we got first, Michael? We got She Loves You first?
Please me, Dick.
Please Me?
we have
You get that right?
Yeah, got it.
All right.
What do you think that got as a rating? Please Me. First time they heard it about a year ago.
Probably
An 81 and
What do you
2/3.
think? 85?
Here you go.
About a 75.
About a 75.
Will, what happened to your hair?
81 and
I'm a
2/3.
Beatle. I knew it. Well, you're not a Beatle. Can I turn this louder?
Top 10 boards going now on American Bandstand in the
Number 10 position, this is the way they shake up. We have Dionne Warwick with Anyone Who Had a Heart. Number 9 is held on by the Kingsmen with Louie Louie. The Impressions talking about My Baby move into number 8.
preceded by the Ripcords, and number 7 is Rip
Nelson, number 6. Major Lance, number 5. Bobby Vinton holds number 4 position. Leslie Gore with You Don't Own Me. Number 2, She Loves You by the Beatles. And this is the number 1 record. I'm going to hold your hand by the Beatles.
Great.
It's like Elvis. No, it's bigger.
You're coming up like a flower. You're coming up through the cracks that live round here. Everybody knows we have no fear. This is my generation. Spark of life. This might be the only time around. We wanna know the face of freedom. We wanna make a place where we can learn to love. Build a world that we can be proud of. This is my generation.
I owe you 3 already, but the Beatles landed today, which you guys probably already know. But everybody's at the record store wanting to buy the new 45 of I Want to Hold Your Hand, and Rox and I are broke. And I promise, I'll pay you back next time I get my allowance. JJ?
I didn't get it.
What?
Scholarship to Notre Dame, I didn't get it.
It says you're still accepted. I mean, they still want you to go.
They're not gonna give me the money. So I can't.
You're gonna miss me.
They say she called in sick. But if you ask me, Sybil's in New York seeing the Beatles. Not that I blame her. I'd be there myself if I were a few weeks younger.
Mary.
So, Helen, Libby tells me that you dropped out of book club to go to college.
I couldn't do both, so I thought that I would sign up.
Eleanor! Look who's here! Eleanor!
I wish we could play the Beatles, but I just sold the last record.
Oh,
What kind
no.
of record store sells out of the Beatles?
And how was your grandmother?
Grandmothers aren't happy unless somebody's eating.
And was it pretty, the Berkshires?
I was too full to notice. I almost forgot.
I Want to Hold Your Hand?
Maybe later.
I thought you were all sold out.
I managed to snatch a couple. The other one's for Roxanne.
What kind of two-bit
That'd be
record
15?
store sells out of the Beatles? Wow, where'd you get those? Luke saved them for us.
I have it.
It kind of helps to have a boyfriend behind the counter. He's not my boyfriend.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think something is happening.
Oh, how you doing, JJ?
I'm doing okay.
Father, you stepped out. Be back in 10 minutes, no more.
Thanks, Henry.
Sam tells me when the track's supposed to start up in the next couple of days.
Yeah, Father Jackson's already got us running about 1,000,000 wind sprints.
That'd be nice, you and Sam running together.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe he runs fast this year and faster next. Maybe he gets a scholarship like you. Of course, they don't give those away.
Gotta get home, man.
Ought to be just a minute more. I just went to make a delivery to...
That's okay. Could you do me a favor?
Don't tell him I was here. My dad.
All right.
He is definitely your boyfriend. You think he's my boyfriend. I hope he's my boyfriend, but we don't know what he thinks about it. Meg, he kissed you. Only once. That was 27 days ago. He's been in Massachusetts. That was only for 11 days. And we went to 2 movies, and he didn't even try to kiss me then. We did hold hands on both nights we went to the movies, and 3 other times. And plus once that I don't think was on purpose. He kissed you. He saved you a Beatles record. He saved your best friend a Beatles record. I'm pretty sure he's your boyfriend.
What? I asked Helen to tell us about college. Those cute young fraternity boys.
I go to class at Temple. No fraternity boys.
Very fancy.
It's not so different from book club. We read books, we discuss them.
What?
We discuss them.
What kind of books?
We just read Anna Karenina.
Oh, I love that movie.
It was a book first.
This college girl.
And it's a perfect plan. You bring him somewhere he doesn't know anyone, and he'll have to introduce himself. I should start taking classes with lighter books, or I should stop bringing them all home. So, he'll say, "Hi, I'm Luke. I'm Meg's boyfriend." Or, "Hi, I'm Luke. I'm Meg's friend, who likes to take her to movies, hold her hand, and once kissed her 27 days ago." You think we missed it? No. Except, everywhere we go, we already know the same people. School, church, record store. Not bandstand. Well, yeah, but I invited him. See? I told you we didn't miss it.
Alice says her family's gonna go see the Beatles on Ed Sullivan in person.
Alice is
Why
a
do that when
liar.
you can see them on television?
I can't wait. Sunday night, 8 o'clock.
Beth, how was your family's New Year?
Fine,
You
Mrs.
hear about that game in South Bend yesterday?
JJ,
Yes, bro?
You always think Notre Dame
did
football.
Father and Molly
Never
make
think
you memorize
basketball.
the apostles?
Yeah, he made us all do it.
53-61.
Your dad and I had to learn them too.
But there's so many of them. Only 12.
Daddy will help you, hon.
How come I have to do it?
It's a family
JJ
tradition.
taught Meg, Meg taught you.
Meg didn't teach me. I taught myself.
Bartholomew,
James the Greater, James the Lesser.
Philip. Thomas, one of them?
Yes, he is, Thrill. You keep that up, I'll have 2 boys in college. Thomas is one of them, isn't he?
I didn't get it. Notre Dame. I didn't get the scholarship. They sent me a letter.
What the hell are you talking about? Let me see the letter.
Dad said help.
All it says is, it says I got in, but there's no scholarship.
You're not going to Notre Dame?
We'll let your dad read the letter.
And please say to me, and let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. I'm telling Meg. She said I could borrow it. Now get out. You're supposed to be helping. Will. It's 12 words. Nuh-uh. There's a greater guy, and there's a lesser guy. See, you can do it yourself. I don't need to help you. Mom! Will! Don't tell Mom. I'll give you gum. Okay. Sit.
They want you on the team. They still have a place on the team. They just aren't giving you the scholarship.
What's the difference?
The difference is, all we gotta do is get the money to pay for the first year. After that, kind of ball you'll be playing, they'll be throwing money at you.
How are we gonna do that? Pay for the first year, I mean.
Throw your head over the wall. You don't remember my grandfather, who Will's named for? He used to tell us a story about a couple of kids. They come to this stone wall that they think is too high to get over. It's just too high. They can't figure it out for the life of them. So, what they do is they take off their hats, they throw them over the wall. Now, they got no choice. They had to follow. That's you, Jack. You threw your hat over the wall. You got in.
Dad.
You got in. Let me worry about the rest.
What are we gonna do?
I have no idea.
Yesterday, the Beatles landed at the recently renamed Kennedy Airport from London, England, and were
You
greeted
believe
by
this?
a frenzy of screaming fans. An estimated 5,000 people turned out to welcome the singers to America. Their publicists announced that today.
Look at that hair.
I like George. Who's your favorite Beatle?
Pete Pride.
Hello, Henry.
How the ladies treat you?
Well, you know, they don't treat me, they don't get dinner.
What do you need, Pete?
Yeah, I know I'm probably still in the doghouse, Jack, but I came to make good. I just need a couple of business cards.
It's a new one.
A couple guys I know might be looking for some new sets. I told my brother. That's the guy you want to go see. So how's JJ?
What's that mean?
Means am I still in the doghouse with him, too, or what?
JJ's got other things on his mind right now.
Like what?
I'm out. No, Mr. Greenwood, no one's buying anything except for the Beatles. Well, we're all out. Okay. I'll wait. Sure. Bye. Hi.
Hi. Luke, about what Roxanne asked you, invited you to bandstand. I mean, if you
don't want me to come,
I mean, no.
I'd like to go.
If you
don't want me
to.
I think I have to go with you. It would be easier than trying to have this conversation.
It's just that there's going to be a lot of people there that you don't know, and a lot of people you're going to have to meet.
It's okay. I'm not shy.
I know. I just want you to be prepared for all the people you have to meet.
I'm prepared, Meg. It's fine. Look, you came to my choir rehearsal, right? That's stuff we do together, you know, because we're... Hello? Well, it's like I said.
So what's the plan?
Plan is JJ's going to Notre Dame. Hey,
You got that kind of money?
I'll take out a second on the house.
Well, you took out a second to buy the store. You mean a third, don't you?
I'm working on some back.
Drive TV and radio. Mr. Pete?
Yeah.
For you. Says it's Ted's secretary.
Ted's your backup.
Look, I put in a call, that's all.
Don't you learn, Jack? What happened when you asked us help to buy this
I didn't
place?
ask you, Pete.
Well, what did the son of a bitch ever do for you? Or me? And what about what he did to Dad?
Not now. He's holding.
No, his secretary is holding.
Ted. Yeah, I'll hold.
No, I'm not breaking it off. I just think we need a little bit of space. No, I don't want to be a bachelor for the rest of my life. Just the rest of yours. I gotta go, Mom. I love you too, Mom. Not a word from you, okay?
Shoot. What'd you say? Nothing. Shoot.
What are the Shirelles in some kind of fight or something? Yep. Great.
Hey there. Looks like one of your dancers is lost.
Oh, hey, Meg. Come on in.
I don't mean to bother you guys, but I was just wanting to ask, wow. This is really different in here. It's so serious.
Serious.
Oh my gosh, those are the Shirelles. I love them. Are they in some kind of fight or something?
Get Stretch out there, see what you can do, okay, guys? So what can we help you with, Meg?
Well,
Stretch, we need you on
my
set.
very special cousin is visiting from Indianapolis, and he's a big fan of the show, really big. And it would mean so much to me and to him if he could come and visit on Saturday, the day he's here.
I see. And how long have you been dating your very special cousin?
So I hear someone's become Rob Witt's star pupil. Here, let me help you. No, I'm fine. I just do the assignments.
That gives you the advantage over the other students. Freezer?
Teddy and Will. I think they like TV dinners better than my tuna casserole.
Oh, Helen, please. I hate cooking. I'd be the last one to judge you.
You know, in class today, he told us, Professor Witt, to go see the movie of Lolita. Oh, I read the book, and on Sunday, it plays at the Rialto. And you're not doing anything.
This Sunday?
Uh-huh.
I thought the entire world was going to be watching Ed Sullivan.
They are. Perfect. So let's not go see Lolita. You wouldn't like it. You're more the Cleopatra type.
It was Roxanne's idea, and I'm not even sure if it's gonna work, but that's why I need to bring him here.
All right, but that's it, okay? Once you guys work out your little discrepancy, I don't care whether he's your boyfriend or not, he's not coming back, okay?
No, he won't. Thank you.
Stretch, you may need to get in there. Should have said something after
Hey, don't
the
help,
kiss.
Gus. Don't help, all right?
Okay, fine. Let's take care of it. No problem, Reg.
Well, thank you so much.
Hey,
And
watch
I
the
really-
board.
Oh, wow. I read in Teensing that they were all best friends.
They're friends.
I don't care what they say. Look, I'm gonna build this thing. If you wanna stick with me, we'll both make a few dollars. All right, more than a few dollars. The zoning commission. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Look, I'll talk to you later, Craig, all right? Yeah. I'll give you your best. All right. So, how's your business these days? You taking the same hit as everyone else, huh?
Not too bad.
It's a smart man who knows how to make money, no matter what the times, right?
Well, you should stop by the store sometime, Ted. If you ever need a new set.
Damn it, we just picked up a new console over at Wanamaker's. Friend of Sheila's brother, you understand?
Uh-huh. They call it squab. It's just little chickens. Takes 3 to fill you up.
What are you doing next year, Danny?
I don't know. My dad wants me to work at his shop. I mean, he wanted Patrick to. I don't know. His unit still hasn't heard from him, so I guess it'll be me.
Dad and Tommy? What do you think Tommy's doing?
Junior college. Or jail.
Attention guests.
Why?
Tournament will begin in 10 minutes in the upstairs lobby.
Just thinking about plans. We used to want all these things, and then...
You end up working at your dad's shop? It's okay. Because there's this guy I know, good friend of mine, who's going to be playing for the Irish. So I guess that makes up for the rest of us.
And you girls coming back to work? Am I cashing in your paycheck?
Hey, Brian, what happened with you and Jennifer McMahon? Yeah, don't lie to me, because Teresa's going to tell me either way.
He's a hell of a ball player, Ted. Dozens of schools are looking at him. Wanted him. Holgate, Lehigh, but he's got his heart set on South Bend. We can draw up a formal loan and work out the repayments. I mean, I put together a statement of the business I've been doing.
John, look, I don't need to see this, all right? JJ is my nephew, for crying out loud.
I just want you to know this is a safe loan, brother or no.
I've got 2 daughters, right? JJ's the closest I'm gonna get to that Notre Dame backfield. Let me run something by you.
He's my brother, Helen. It's not like he's some stranger.
I don't know. It sounds...
Is it perfect? No. But it's a way. It's the only way I can figure out how to get JJ there.
I know, but I also know Ted. It's always the same with him, Jack. Do you remember when your father needed the money to move into the apartment? That look in Ted's eyes. That look he gets when he's adding up the deal and he doesn't like it. And
Helen.
that's his own father. It's who he is, Jack. Now, I hate to say that about anyone.
This is JJ's way in. I got it. It's his way, and I'm taking it.
Hi, Uncle Pete.
Hey, gorgeous.
I think they're in the kitchen.
Thanks. So you went to Ted? Oh. I just had to hear what the son of a bitch had to say this time.
Pete, kids are awake.
He said he'll do it. What, he's gonna give you the money? Just like that? Now, there's gotta be some kind of angle. He's just not telling you.
He wants half the store.
Your store?
The store. The same store. The same store he said was a waste of time. I can't believe that. Actually, you know what? I can. It's exactly who he is. Guy who can give away snow in the winter without some sort of catch.
Pete. I said yes.
Meg, look, there's Stretch. Why don't you introduce Luke to Stretch? I mean, I'm sure Luke would just love Stretch, and Stretch probably wants to know who Luke is. Hi, Stretch.
Hi there.
Hey, Luke, this is Stretch. Stretch is stage manager of the show.
Luke Foley. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Meg, need you on the floor. You too, Roxanne.
Going to the hairdresser. Should be back in a bit. Bill's watching the television.
Okay.
All right. Do you remember when you were Will's age and you wanted to be a cowboy?
Mom, I'm studying.
Mother's prerogative. I've heard you talk about your dreams for so long. About going to college to play football, going to college to become an astronaut, going to college. No one in our family has ever done that.
Almost no one.
Jack, all the things you want, college is what'll make them happen. That's what I hear. College, not Notre Dame.
And we're back to American Bandstand with Dick Clark.
Be down in a minute, sir. Help you with what you need.
How are you?
Thank you. Oh, thanks, sir. What can I help you with?
What's your name?
Sir?
Oh, I'm Ted Pryor, Jack's brother.
Oh, yes, I heard about you. I'm Henry. Henry Walker.
You worked here long?
8 years. Just about. More now. Mr. Pryor, your brother went across to D'Antonio's for some coffee.
Well, I'll just have a look around.
All right.
So, you the only employee here then, Henry?
Yes, sir.
Look at him go.
Could use a couple more hands now. You've been so busy lately.
Is that so? Good for you.
Ted.
Jack. You mind?
Called the Shoop Shoop song, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Betty Everett.
Planning on dancing today, or?
Oh, yeah. I'll be right back.
Jimmy Riley, next part. Right. Saw you dance together on the Christmas show. Luke Foley.
She's a super dancer.
I screamed so loud, I almost lost my voice. And my friend Louise fainted. At least she said she fainted. And then I spent every cent I had left on a ticket for their Carnegie Hall show. So I'm gonna be sick again on the 3rd.
This time, find a replacement who knows hair.
Look at this mess.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come over here. Sit down, I'll fix it for you.
Why are you going to New York when you can watch them on Sunday? Helen, you're coming to the book club at Eleanor's, right?
I was thinking of going to a movie, Lolita. Maybe you'd like to come with me?
The only movie I want to see is Cleopatra, but not this Sunday. We're not going to talk about books, Helen. We're going to have fun and drink sangria and watch the Beatles on Ed Sullivan. You've got to come, Helen, and bring that chocolate rum cake. The girls love it.
Yes, there it is, kiss about the way he acts.
So, Clark Kent's your boyfriend?
He doesn't always wear the glasses.
Nice to have you here. Where's your home?
My home's in Chicago.
Was I right? I said something about 7 years.
Will, I can't write if you don't sit still. Maybe I can do it without looking at my hands.
It's too late for that. And I'm not missing the Beatles because of you.
James, Andrew,
You said Andrew.
Thomas.
Now sit still.
Don't forget Bartholomew, Thrill. I always forgot Bartholomew.
You don't forget Bartholomew. Shh.
What's wrong with you?
I don't think you're going to play football for Notre Dame.
Thrill, it's not like I won't be playing.
Don't come in here. We're studying. Promise you won't tell? Please, JJ? Because Mom won't let me watch the Beatles on Ed Sullivan.
Left one out.
No, I didn't. Which one?
You're supposed to know.
All right, if I leave now, Mr. V.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mind if I ask you something? Things gonna change around here?
Whatever happens, you'll be fine. Your position here will be fine.
What I meant was, are things gonna change for you with the store?
Might. Right now, I'm not sure. You ever have something you wanted your whole life? And you get it? It's right there in front of you. Nothing standing in your way. Except money. Good night, Henry.
Mr. B, I know there's nothing I can do to help.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting me. What?
Nothing.
So look, tell those guys I want the Maris and the bleachers for the spring, okay? And will you also tell Gus that I want to talk about the Stevie Wonder shoot? All right, and take this legal from will you? Thanks, Sam. You're the best. Hey, Meg. Hello, I'm Michael Brooks.
Luke Foley.
So, how do you two know each other?
Go to school together. He's Catholic.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it.
but you're also her,
Her sister's piano teacher.
And?
And her friend.
Oh. Well, you have very good taste in friends. See you around, Meg.
Ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
But I did teach him. Meg, after I get my allowance next week, I want to get a Beatles 45. So I was thinking that maybe...
Then why does he have to recite them again next Sunday?
Because he didn't learn them?
Then you didn't teach him.
I tried. So, Meg, will you ask Luke to sing me one? A Beatles 45?
You can have mine.
Patty,
Thank you.
you are not hearing me.
Thank you so much. Oh my
We
God.
had an agreement, Patty. Either Will knows his apostles today, or you miss Ed Sullivan and the Beatles.
But that's not fair.
Let's see. That gives you about 6.5 hours.
What happened?
We had a snack. I washed my hands after.
Can't stop thinking about it. The whole time in church, that pass I dropped against St. Bart's. That fumble in city championships.
Still want you to play.
Not bad enough.
JJ, this isn't about football.
No. I know it. If I make that catch, you know, don't drop the ball. Show up for the scout. Maybe I get the full ride.
Maybe. Didn't seem to bother those other schools.
Are you busy?
No. Now that I got the bolts and washers all separated, I'm good.
Have you made up your mind?
Ted? I don't think I have a choice. We know what we want for JJ.
Yes.
What? No, I know that, yes. That's that Helen Dolan yes that means...
So what, now I'm just supposed to go somewhere else? Forget about Notre Dame?
Someone had told you 2 years ago that you were going to go to Lehigh or Lafayette or Colgate. You would have been so proud. And so would he.
I just want to make sure you know what JJ wants.
I do. It's in South Bend, Indiana.
Jack, have you asked him? In a way he can tell you whatever the answer is.
You know what I think? I think you should only go out with someone who really wants to go out with you. It says so.
I know that's how I'm supposed to feel. But I don't. Lehigh.
Yeah, and Lafayette, Colgate, all the ones who want me.
You want to know what I think? I vote for Lehigh. It's closer. Meg! Meg! Oh, I forgot. Luke's here for you. How long were you gonna not tell me?
And I can't figure it out. What did you want?
When?
At bandstand. What did you want me to say?
Nothing. I mean, you didn't even... Nothing.
All right.
Wait. Why did you even kiss me? On Christmas Eve? I mean, did you feel sorry for me then? Or you thought I looked pretty then and I haven't looked pretty since? I mean... Do you ever think about kissing me again?
All the time.
You're not gonna mess this up.
Nuh-uh, I'm ready. Mom! Dad, we're ready! Coming! Hurry up! And Sullivan's about to start!
So exciting, isn't it?
I just hope we get to see it. Why haven't you kissed me since Christmas?
Just didn't know if you wanted me to.
I did. I mean, I do. Not now. I mean,
Meg.
but you did.
What are we waiting for? He's ready. Not until we're all here. Meg, hurry up.
I realize I'm interrupting, but the Beatles are on in 3 minutes. Priorities. Did he say it? No, not yet. Simon, Jude, James the Greater, James the Lesser, Philip, and Thomas.
Will, that was perfect.
Good job.
Great job.
Very
Great
good.
job, Will.
Static and fuzzy. Fix it. Hurry.
The Ed Sullivan Show. All right,
Right, you said we have to fix it.
Variety show.
I didn't have to look at my hands. Except for twice.
All right, here it comes.
Does anyone want anything?
Yeah, I'll have a soda, please.
Hurry, Dad.
Could you grab it for my girlfriend, too?
of photographers from all over the nation, and these veterans agree with me. It's a city never witnessed the excitement stirred by these youngsters from Liverpool. Ladies and gentlemen,
I got it.
the Beatles.
So I told you I'm going out for a while.
Don't lose your voice with all that screaming. I was there the first time you heard Sinatra.
It's supposed to be secret.
No husbands. Dom stopped by the store yesterday and spilled the beans on you girls. Now, you better hurry. What's this, chocolate rum?
Mm-hmm. Girls love it.
Have a couple extra shots for me.
The 8:30 showing of Lolita, please. 1. Thank you.
JJ,
Yeah, through.
how come they didn't want you?
Well, it's not that easy. They want me, just not enough.
I hate that.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't want them.
Notre Dame?
Maybe. Besides, if I go to Lehigh, I get to play football. And they got classes there to teach me to be an astronaut.
You have classes for that?
They got classes in math, classes in science, classes on how to tickle your little brother. You stop asking stupid questions. Go to sleep, Kayla.
So here's what we do. We throw our head over a different wall. Yeah. And I appreciate you being willing to help us out, Ted. No, the offer you made is completely fair, but we're not going to need to take you up on it, that's all. Oh, yeah. He's still going to college. He's, I'm thinking about Lehigh, Ted. Yeah, they got a pretty solid football team, and I hear they have a damn good science program, too. Yeah, you know, JJ's always had his eye on the moon. Yeah, some kind of astronaut.